No loitering, no jumping, no capping, $1,000 fine. But this here's that meal ticket, that's King James sitting on your line. No IG, Facebook, no Snapchat, but I ain't hard to find. Been scrambling his whole life. About time he put it on the line. Really dope.
Yeah. So we here with King James, San Diego, California. How you doing today, man?
I'm pretty good. And yourself?
I'm good. Can't complain. We doing this like kind of like some Vlad TV type shit. Y'all see the vibes. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I mean? So we like I said, we here with King James, and the first thing I want to get into, you had a situation like a big situation that happened. You was in a car accident, right? It's like you had a mad crazy situation. Like, tell us about that.
Very messed up.
Well, how?
I think I was like age 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister, Kenya, she just moved back to Oklahoma City.
Word.
And we was actually taking her to sign the contract with the lynch mob, with Ice Cube.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, definitely. She was dope as fuck. She was with the criminal mafia shit, 313.
Yeah. Y'all was tapped in with Ice Cube.
Yeah, Southern California shit. And we was on our way to LA. And I don't know if you're familiar with the geographics of the I-15 heading up to LA.
Okay.
There's a casino called Paula off of the 15.
Okay.
Between Fallbrook and I think Vista.
Okay.
But yeah, man, we was on our way to LA to sign a contract for my sister. And the fucking back tire blew out.
Damn.
So when the back tire blew out, we fishtailed into the center of the median.
Yeah.
And the car hit that center divider, and it pushed us back into traffic, which caused us to flip like 5 times.
Damn.
Yeah. And then
Anybody was hurt?
my homeboy Pooch, rest in peace. He was from New Jersey. We both got ejected out of the car. We were both sitting in the back seat. We was in an old school, man, like a 78 Monte Carlo with the T-tops on it. So once the car started flipping, the T-tops came off.
Damn.
And then we went with the T-tops. But the difference was it threw my partner in front of the car and basically decapitated him.
Damn.
Yeah, my nigga, and it threw me in the back of it. You know, I was out. Only thing I remember is being on a helicopter and asking them where my sister's at.
So yeah, that's pretty crazy. So I mean, after the car flipped and all that happened, I mean, rest in peace to your bro.
GDP, Gangsta Daddy Pooch.
Rest in peace to him.
New Jersey.
Yeah. So after that, like, how did everything go down? Like right after that, like, you remember what do you remember?
Hey man, I actually remember nothing but the helicopter ride for about 3 seconds. Asking where my sister was at, she said, I'm right here. I passed out for the next 8 months at least.
Damn.
Yeah. Woke up, unable to walk or talk. I had a real bad stuttering problem for like a year and a half. Like, yeah, that shit was really fucked up on me.
That's crazy. So yeah, rest in peace to your guy, man. And I'm glad you made it out of that situation and you still here.
All the way.
So King James. So how did the name King James come about?
Alright, so this is the trip thing. When I was growing up, I used to run around with this dude named Jesse Bonds. My nigga out there in Texas right now, he ended up going into the military. But we was like motherfucking, they used to call us Twix. That's what they used to call us because we was 2 skinny niggas.
2 twins.
Tearing up shit. Yeah, like, don't take us being as skinny as we was not to do what the fuck we do.
Right.
So, his name was Jesse, but his grandmother started calling me James. So that's how you get the Jesse James.
Right.
But my last name is King.
Right.
So eventually people just started calling me Mr. James. But my nigga Jesse used to tell me, man, just drop the Mr. and just go with King James. And ever since then, that's how that shit became about. So it went from Mr. James and it went to King James, all based on my grandmother calling us Jesse James.
Right.
And so, you know, my biological name is Marcus Reward King Jr.
Word.
You know what I mean? And that's how that King James shit came about. But I seen that nigga ball and spit, I like, oh nigga, everybody got this shit.
Facts.
I like, oh, that ain't no spit. Everybody got this shit. I thought I was like one in a million, dog. When I heard Leonard spit, I like, oh shit, this just us, nigga. This is what we do.
Right.
We entertain, nigga. We ball and do music.
So so we was talking about your new single. Get the people some information about your new single, like, cause that shit is fire. Like that shit is gonna hit the streets. It's gonna hit the streets. It's gonna hit the block hard. So like how did you come up with what's this all about?
Well,
like put me on.
The title is "Give Me Them Racks."
Give me them racks.
Give me them racks. Excuse me.
Give me them racks by King James.
And so I was going through some instrumentals, and I found a high tempo beat, and I was working through my shit, and I was trying to come up with the lyrics of that shit. So I'm dumping the trash out.
Right.
I'm taking the trash out to the trash bin.
Right.
And on the trash bin, on a lot of trash bins, it says no loitering and no dumping.
Huh.
Those are the first lines to the song.
Okay.
And they say no loitering or no loitering or no dumping. It's a fine. It's a $500 fine if you do that.
Right.
So my first lines was no loitering, no dumping, no capping. $1,000 fine. But this here's that meal ticket. This King James shitting on your line.
Huh.
You see how that shit go together?
Yeah.
I'm loitering and dumping. Talk to me slick, don't talk to me quick. Yeah, so I don't know. I really stepped up.
Who produced the record?
Who produced the record? What's that dude's name? Jetsonz from Airbit.com. I ain't gonna lie, I got the shit offline. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yeah. Real shit.
Shit was hot as fuck, and that kind of catapulted me into a whole different motherfucking flow, man. Because the shit that I'm dealing with now definitely ain't the flow I was dealing with a year ago.
Word.
Because I used to be, kind of laid back. Normal West Coast flow, man, as I can say. We don't get too hypey, too pumped up.
Word.
But the shit still be dope.
Word.
Now, I'm learning how to fit more words into a 16 bar than I used to. They used to be da. Now it's like you know what I mean?
Right.
It's the shit more snappier now.
Right.
And ever since I did that, it just really catapulted me into a different motherfucking flow. And the flow right now, and the content that I'm on right now, it's just not, I'm just riding around the city on 20, smoking, fucking with bitches. It's like, I'm really saying what's on my chest and how I really feel. I'm not just putting words together.
Word.
Everything I say on everything right now,
Born a king, no capping, no they captions be capping. Narcissistic reactions, plastic cold, that's plastic. And the bust down be rapping, exterminate rats and maggots. I'm thinking about them, clapping, flipping, I'm gone. Mastermind like I'm mind on my own. Stay on my lane and I'm tipping on chrome, tapping on gas and the bird explode. Ooh.